Welcome back, Internet, to Doki Doki Literature Club. It should not have taken this long to record another episode. It is just too noisy. If that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. I don't remember where we picked off or stopped last episode. I think it was Natsuki bumming herself out or something, I don't know. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Ugh. Let's just get started already. Huh. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of the bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen's a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn out of every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Dragon, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. And making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Cute. I wouldn't say it's cute, I'd say it's a bit clever. Unless you wanna color code the flavors, then that'd be a great idea. But if it's just coloring the different cupcakes, then I don't know about that. I forgot it's cupcakes. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. See, this is me. I'm indifferent about a lot. I don't really care. Can you at least try to have fun? How can I try, quote unquote, to have fun when I don't really have a preference on it? I am having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Oh, that does look pretty good. See? It's not like baking is about just following instructions. The presentation's where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish making the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and using a bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. That'll just take a little longer. Jeez. I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the ball back. That just made me realize something. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger into the icing and pops it in her mouth. Mmm. Yum. I reluctantly start to... Wow. That would be me. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. Why? What? You're calling my fingers gross, but you did the same thing. You're icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in return. Gross! You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. I can't reach it. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. Oh no. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries with her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh. This does not look appropriate at all. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't be doing this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking up the icing. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Don't be blushing. Yeah, this really doesn't sound appropriate at all. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me, just like that? How did the mood turn into this real quick? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Oh no. Oh no. The cupcakes start to burn. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning on the oven. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Wow. That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I bought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What is this one for? Pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Oh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed, like by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. Why though? Why not just swirl the icing on there? And then maybe write words out of sprinkles on the cupcakes. Or on the icing. That'd be a lot better than to just spray words on there. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... maybe I'm getting it from you. Well, what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute? Come on. We're not at school and nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this to not expect me to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing. Then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down with 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. That's me. I'm a bottomless pit. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Now it's flexing. When we stay thin, regardless of how much we eat. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway. I was hoping we could have some time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Oh, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You're blaming me! You should have thought about that. You decided to hold my hand back when I was trying to get some icing, just a little taste test. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it on one trip. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me and the way she listens to you. Yeah, I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so hopeless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Hey? What you said before about not always having this chance. Doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely. She's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Dragon, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. It would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki! Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks matching the eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. Why is there no music? What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I've felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori. Oh! Where did you come from? Hi, Dragon. Sayori. Just now, we weren't... It's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come back a little earlier. I'm already out on my way out, so... Aw, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. I just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Goodbye, Natsuki! Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Dragon? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Don't say that, Sayori. You really shouldn't feel that way. It's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. But no, that's how humans are. They want to help people. Well, some. I know there are awful people in the world, but there are genuine people too. And genuine people really want to help others. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden of your mind. The burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Dragon, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anyone, or hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know that you need them most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori. Should I say I love you?
Yeah.
Oh. I love you. I love you. Hey? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Dragon? Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms around me tightly. Dragon, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Dragon. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Dragon. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better. You know what? Sayori's just gonna feel worse and worse as the story progresses. That's what I'm experiencing right here. But that's gonna end it for now. Thanks for watching. And leave a like if you liked the video. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.